treated my sister's family to dinner, but my brother-in-law insisted his son order a $190 tomahawk steak. The deal was if he couldn't finish it, they pay, he didn't. And now they're mad at me for making them stick to the deal. I don't get to see my sister and her family often. When I do, I like to treat them. I'm currently child-free and plan to stay that way for the foreseeable future, but that might change someday on this occasion. I decided to take them out for dinner, my treat. So it was my sister, her husband, his mom who lives with them. There are 3 kids aged 15, 12, and 10 plus myself. I picked a steakhouse in their city that I had always wanted to try as we sat down and started looking at the menu. My 15-year-old nephew immediately set his sights on the tomahawk steak. I pointed out that it was a hefty 3 pounds of meat plus 3 full sides and suggested he might want to choose something smaller. My brother-in-law chimed in saying his son could handle it. I reiterated that it was my treat, but I wasn't trying to go overboard with expenses since the steak cost $190. Brother-in-law was confident and insisted that his son could finish it. I proposed a deal: if the kid couldn't finish it, brother-in-law would have to cover the cost. He agreed without hesitation when the waiter came to take our order. He mentioned that the tomahawk steak is usually shared among several people due to its size and the accompanying sides. I double-checked with brother-in-law if he was sure. He looked at his son, smiled, and said there was no problem. The food arrived, and the tomahawk steak along with the sides took up almost half the table. My nephew managed to eat less than 1/4 of the steak and only a small portion of the sides when the bill came. I asked to cover the cost for 7 meals, all the drinks and the tip, but I requested that the tomahawk steak be put on a separate bill for brother-in-law. He begrudgingly paid the bill. Later, my sister mentioned that he used the money they had planned for a family outing to see the new Spider-Man movie.